The main challenge of this assignment was to actually think of a creative idea that would show the before and after time session. I chose my drawing to show an artist who is very undecided when it comes to her artwork, just like me. In the first drawing on the left of the page, she had finished painting a sculpture with bright pink ink, as you can see. She has a brush in her hand. She has other paintings in the back. And she's trying to paint this sculpture model. But on the left side of the painting, well, the drawing, she finished painting, she changed her mind and finished painting the sculpture with different colors, various colors. As you can see, she has her mess of colors on the side that she used to paint it a different way. So you can see time passed because in this one, she's just standing up, finishing the touches on top, and she has the massive colors on the side that she used for her model. On this side, she's now bending down, and she moved the you would call like a palette. She moved the palette from here to here. She's now bending, finishing the touches on the bottom side. And so you can tell by like that time was passing because of her movement, her posing. What I actually did to get this actual image, I used two images that I saw online, and I basically transformed both of them into one picture, like made it my own. I saw a picture of this girl. She was painting a model, a real life picture, and I decided, oh, I like that idea. Why don't I make it into an idea and actually put it down on paper? And then I saw another picture of a girl just sitting down just like this, but of course I added my details and everything, and you can tell that I actually blended in. I used color pencil for mostly everything. Just this background, I used marker. I used marker on here, and then to finish the drawing, I used pen. You can see pen marks and all these like little effects of little marks on the drawing. It's very detailed. Like you can tell that I did like I messed up, but came out good. This color pencil is actually like a watercolor pencil. Like I don't know how to describe it. It's an actual pencil, like a color pencil, but if you put water on it, it starts to look like a watercolor, which is really cool. And so some of the techniques that I used were just like on the wall, like, well, the background, it's like long strokes that I did. Long strokes, basically just long strokes on the little like details I did. Short strokes. You can't really see on the picture, but I like used pink and nude color to make her skin color. I guess you can see it on here, but yeah. On her hair, definitely I used three different colors. I used like a rosy red, a pink, and like a peachy color. So what I think I would like to do better in my next future artwork, just to make this look maybe more dimensional, I kind of just like use like just outlines and like, you know, just, you know, I want to make it actually look like it's popping out of the notebook or the pad. But then I signed my drawing. Yeah, what I noticed, I should have done like hair on the bottom, maybe like shading from the foot. I'll probably add that later on. I just noticed that right now. And yeah, it took me a little time, like 2 hours or something like that, to actually get the idea. Was like actually the hardest part, because I wasn't sure. At first I wanted to make a drawing of roses, and then with time you can tell that the roses are dead, but I decided that that would be something like very common. I don't know, you know, I wanted to be creative and actually do something that would be actually my own, you know, not just try to copy what everybody else does. But, and what I've learned from your class is that you could use different types of materials and your drawing would be even better, such as like if you use pencil and charcoal and paint in a whole drawing, it would look something else. And I decided just to do basic, like with color pencil and marker, because I really love colorful stuff. And yeah, this is my drawing. And that's all. Thanks.